contest is a non-title singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Valley of the Sun, weighing in at 175 pounds, Poppin' E.J. Sparks.
E.J. Sparks, no stranger to titles in the United Wrestling Network. Three-time Arizona State champion back in the days of championship wrestling from Arizona. Non-title action here, but he can get his hands on current champion, heritage champion, Zicky Dice.
And introducing his opponent, from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 223 pounds, here's the United Heritage Champion, Outlandish Zicky Dice.
Can't put anything past the heritage champion, Zicky Dice. Title not on the line, but this guy is cagey. Got his nemesis, the former champion that he defeated to win the title, and Jordan Cruz to team up with him. This guy is, slimier than a greased hog at the county fair.
That might have been the biggest rabbit Zicky Dice has ever pulled out of his hat, was getting Jordan Cruz to be his mystery tag team partner. But it's gonna be a lot of magic tricks to get by Poppin' E.J. Sparks here if you're Zicky Dice. And look, he's having trouble getting out of his own shirt.
Poppin' E.J. Sparks has had some great victories in the brand new championship wrestling presented by Car Shield early on in the run. Got a victory over Ray Rosas with six-time Hall of Famer, or six-time world champion, two-time Hall of Famer Booker T looking on. I'm sure he could be a six-time Hall of Famer.
I wouldn't argue with it. And you see the mind games already coming into play here. Zicky Dice trying to let EJ dangle a little bit, make him think about it.
Take us through what you see in the psyche of champion and would-be challenger here in a non-title contest.
Well, I mean, in a non-title contest, I mean, if you're Zicky Dice, you're playing with house money. It's already somebody that will take any shortcut that he can find. He doesn't want to put that Heritage Championship on the line. So for him, he's just going to stick with the game plan, which is use every trick in the book he's got. But if you're EJ Sparks, you get by Zicky Dice here, you deserve a title shot. And that's the stakes if you're EJ Sparks. And that's what Zicky Dice wants to avoid. You see the beads go a-flying, and now you see Zicky Dice just stomping away.
I agree with you. It's shot versus safety. It's safety for Zicky Dice if he gets the victory. He sends another challenger down the ladder. What a suplex by Zicky Dice. This guy always comes up with something you wouldn't expect from him, and that's the thing. He surprises me every time he's in there.
It's just disgusting, though. I mean, the way he's comported himself, he claims to be this honorable heritage champion when he's been anything but, and now he's got EJ Sparks just sort of ragdolling into the bridge. Beautiful from Zicky Dice.
What a pair of throws by Zicky Dice. You talk about magic tricks. He's trying to make EJ Sparks disappear from title competition for his heritage title.
No doubt about it, because then, if he gets a title shot, that's when things start to get a little bit tight, and maybe the outlandish one, I don't think he thrives under the pressure as much as he does when there are not as high as stakes. And speaking of high, look at the heights that EJ Sparks is able to get to.
The beads are flying, the offense is flying right now for Poppin' EJ Sparks, who's popping Zicky Dice right now. Look at that, beautifully done. Takes the champion down, dead center of the ring, dead to rights, no. And not sure if it was momentum there or power by Zicky Dice to kick out of that. But look at that, oh man, thrust shot right to the throat.
That'll put a stop to anybody. Oh, EJ Sparks, what a shot from EJ.
Returning fire into the cutter, trying to cut down the champion, drags him to the dead center of the ring, into the cover, only a count of two. Great match, back and forth, seesaw.
EJ Sparks on the precipice of beating the Heritage Champion. I would certainly welcome a title shot for EJ Sparks and a new Heritage Champion as soon as possible.
Well, somebody's got to get a shot. The former champion, Jordan Cruz, cannot get a shot as long as Zicky Dice. He pulled it right in to the roundhouse rhythm, pulled the ref in. Come on.
Zicky Dice pulling the official into the fray and right into the roundhouse rhythm.
Well, that would be a blatant disqualification if the ref was conscious. completely
Officials
out.
Down. No. Official calling this one off.
Here is your winner via disqualification, Zicky Dice.
He DQ'd EJ Sparks.
I mean, by the letter of the law, it was EJ Sparks that struck the official, but give me a break. What a con job.
Unbelievable. I mean, Zicky Dice, he absolutely rolled the hard 6 there, pulling the official into the way, the roundhouse rhythm. It should be Zicky Dice that's disqualified.
Well, certainly, he put his hands on the official. Let's take a look back at the action now. The champion escaping with the title here. Not a title matchup, but let's take a look back here. Everything was going the way of EJ Sparks, popping EJ Sparks. The referee gets popped because the champion, or so-called champion, pulled the referee right into it.
Yeah, just another disgraceful display from the supposed honorable heritage champion. The longer he holds that, the more he continues to taint that championship. Something's got to be done about Zicky Dice.
In fact of the matter is, that was a loss for a would-be challenger, EJ Sparks. So Zicky Dice might have eliminated another potential challenger on top of Jordan Cruz. We'll be back. TV title still up for grabs when we return.